Good evening, everybody. Welcome. It's just an average sim racer. We're back. It's Sunday night racing. It's ovals. It's Chicagoland. It's a new track, and it's yes, it's been a funny kind of enforced break where I've been a bit too tired, a bit unwell. Hay fever really snagged me just last week, but we're good. We're back. We're racing. This is where we need to be. It's Sunday night. It's the usual night. We've got a double bill of racing. It's the fixed series in the NASCAR trucks, which is what we've got pretty much in at the moment, waiting for the race session to start, and then we've got the open season later on at 9:45 BST, British summertime. So everyone's alright. We are live streaming on YouTube and Facebook as usual at the same time, so hello to everybody watching on both sides there. It has been a while, so hopefully a lot of you haven't got bored or waiting for nothing, but yeah, we're looking forward to it tonight. I've decided not to change my overall wheel. I'm just going to use my GT wheel, just because I can't be bothered faffing around with cables tonight. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we get on, and hopefully give you guys some good content to get your teeth into. But we haven't streamed until last Sunday. It's been a whole week of no streaming, which has been really neglectful of me. But you're just not quite there. Not quite got that mental capacity to do it, and it would have been absolute car crash viewing if I'd have done that, which wouldn't have made any good inroads at anything for me this week. Anyways, enough of the chit chat. We are in practice. We've got 10 minutes till the race session gets underway. We do some practice. Still got a very loose back end at high speed on this truck. So I need to just work out the ins and outs of how I get the pace right. But I think we'll be okay. Just practice. So let's get the race one open and running. Try to work out. Okay, that's fine. Just get the pedal cam up and running properly.
The leader has just done a 31.15.
Here we go. Pedal cam up. We're running a bit smoother. Hopefully the Facebook feed's good tonight. It's been a little bit notoriously bad in the last few streams. Well, last Sunday's was pretty decent actually in the end. But it's just more of the up Facebook, just putting it on the channel correctly, because I do try and stream at a good frame rate and carry that over. So fingers crossed it looks alright for you guys. If you are new to the channel, be sure to follow on Facebook and like the video stream, and if you're watching YouTube, be sure to give us a subscribe if you're liking what you see. It's getting bigger and bigger by the week, which is good to see, and it's nice to see the same people coming by as well and tuning in and watching, so welcome to you all. The home of average racing, and the Brit decided to try ovals. Second season of this, so it's not doing too bad. I don't turn the engine off.
The car ahead.
Different camera angle for a change. I put a 50mm lens on the camera instead of the super wide angle, because you got the wide angle above, so you probably don't need a wide angle of what this bit is. This is me, so I'm talking to you, I can address it properly. You can just see the concentration on my face as I'm racing, or you can just not pay attention to it, which is what people do anyway.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Lap time is at 31.70.
High. Clear high on the outside. Clear high.
Okay. Well, we're a little bit high. I don't get as much slide, but I got a lot of late corner slides. So I don't know if I've just got to lift it off a bit, or if I've just got to tap a brake. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Not really worked that out yet.
B9.
I'm not expecting to be rocket ship fast in this race. I think it's going to take it nice and easy. I will be a little bit racecraft rusty. That's probably when you're rusty. Muscle memory disappears a little bit. closer. Stay low. It's getting the car low and staying low, isn't it? These things are pretty lively normally on the back end, so they can get a little bit leery.
That puts you 1.65 off the pace.
I think we got it there, haven't we? Just a little bit of off power. Keep it low, get turned in early. Right, this is pretty smooth. Also did a big hard drive dump as well.
You're now 0.67 off the pace.
My Cello Corsair install folder on my M.2 drive, and just didn't need to have it on there. I wasn't using it. I moved all that over onto my hard disk and freed up about 200 gig of files, 200 gig of mods on a Cello Corsair, which just didn't need to have. Because I'm not using it, it's taking up space, and I was running low on hard drive space as well. I hope that might make things a little bit smoother just by having more available space, which I don't think it will, to be honest, but little things like that just help keep the stream going a bit smoother. Obviously I stream and game at the same time on the same computer. I think it's more than capable of it.
Margo, you're clear inside.
Was at 32.08.
Inside.
Inside.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Off the wall. Get up high, it just gives up, doesn't it? Problem with this wheel, I'm so tempted to use the paddles.
Box in 16.
It's not configured for paddles.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Too far forward. Oh yeah, I feel about that lovely paint job. A splattered paint one. I'm hoping to run some NIS, which is the NASCAR iRacing series, which is the NASCAR Cup cars. Some point. They only do 4 or 5 races a week, and at really awkward times. And the best one I've got a chance to do is 8 o'clock in I think Friday night. Excuse me. And it's just trying to match it all up, and it's proven to be a little bit on the hard side. We'll get there one day, and get races on there. I've not missed too much. There's been some tracks I probably didn't want to get going on first of all in that series, so nice easy super speedway would be a good one to start off with. He says. So we're in 11th place on pace. Can't say that after a few beers. So we're not too bad. Just consistency is going to be key here. I mean, these races do have caution, so anyone who crashes out and causes a yellow flag, the whole race is neutralised, goes into pacing, safety car comes out, and then off it goes again. So there's always chances for space to be made, and track time to be made up. But how are they doing 31.2s on a fixed? I do not know.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
There we go. Practice still. Joining in. A little bit loose. Saved. Oh, that's not safe.
13th place. We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs.
Just wait for the stable to reset itself. Oh, doing! Big crash on you. Blew the engine, blew the motor. Now, when the car gets away from you, it gets away from you. It's going to be pretty hard work. Here we go, race is about to get underway, so let's go and crash some more people off track. Where's the mouse? There it is. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's go racing in the fixed NASCAR Truck Series. From Chicagoland, USA. Chicagoland Speedway, 1.5 mile oval. So pretty flat out, to be honest. I think that's generally like cookie cutter kind of, I think that's what the class is, cookie cutter kind of track. But yeah, it's pretty flat out. Not high banking, but sweeping corners. Oh my god. Definitely not like the iRacing Super Speedway like last week's. Did I do last week? No, I didn't do last week's truck racing. Or did I? Oh, I probably did actually, because it was a different week. It's later in the week. So yeah. My colleague's sending me. Never a good sign on a Sunday night.
Happened inside this home last night.
When the time comes to defend yourself, you best do something.
The words of the 80-year-old homeowner who confronted two robbers.
I'm not going to play that on stream, because that could be dangerous. Don't know what it is. Dangerous game, that.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Didn't see what the split was. 1.3k, so
The track temperature is increasing, it's now 43 Celsius.
maintain that quite well.
That's the end of the session. P3.
It's part of this message. Right, and quality time. This is a 40 lap race, so it's a 20-minute race typically, you'd say, with if there's no cautions, which is going to be cautions, guarantee it. Guarantee it. Okay, quality time.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, go. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Hold it. That's it. Okay, so the first lap's going to be ruined. it's going to be a terrible lap. All out of shape. Running 31 fours.